I'm Phil Heimlich. We call this the radical middle. Those of you who are MAGA crazies are really going to like this podcast because I am actually going to say some good things about what President Trump is doing. I mean, remember what they said about Mussolini? At least the trains ran on time. Well, okay, President Trump, he wants to kill federal funding for public broadcasting like NPR and PBS. They get about $535 million a year from the federal government. Now, I really like these stations. I think they've got the best news coverage on the air. I recommend the daily podcast called Up First on NPR, which gives a terrific news summary. If you want to go deeper, I urge you watch the PBS NewsHour every weekday. And they also have a terrific investigative program called Frontline and show I really like, American Experience, which has historical documentaries like Ken Burns films on Prohibition, World War II, women's suffrage, that kind of thing. But there's something that's not fair. I'm kind of mooching off the rest of you because many of you don't watch public broadcasting, but your taxes are still paying for it. And it's really not fair for guys like me to freeload off you. I mean, if I want to watch Hulu or HBO, I have to pay a fee, and I should also have to pay a fee if I want to listen to NPR. The reason the Trump people give for cutting off funding isn't that. They say it's because these stations have a left wing bias. But that's not the point. There's nothing in the Constitution that gives the federal government the right to fund any kind of media, liberal or conservative. And in a healthy democracy, it just doesn't feel right for any network to take money from the government. I'm Phil Heimlich, and this is the Radical Middle.